Okay, we're factoring a trinomial, and this is not a perfect square trinomial. It's not an a equals 1, so this is a regular trinomial, and so we're going to have to use the PSF method. Or you could use trial and error, but I'm just going to talk about PSF. So what PSF is, product, and the product stands for the product of the first and last term. So we're just going to multiply the first term times the last term, and that gives me 90b squared. S stands for sum, and that's the middle term. Okay, so the middle term is negative 47b. And what do we mean by sum? We mean, well, actually, when we look at the factors, we're going to get two numbers. Their sum is going to be negative 47. Their product is going to be 90b squared. Okay, they also happen to be a product of the first and last terms. Okay, so the factors are, what are the factors of 90 that give us 47? And, so when you first look at this, you think, well, 9 times 10. But if you add them together, you're getting 19. All right, well, how about 5 times 18? And that adds up to give us 23. That doesn't really work. So 2 and 45, well, that works perfectly. 2 times 45 is 90. 2 added to 45 is 47. So that seems to work. And now, because they're positive, it means these two factors must have the same signs, right? Like a negative multiplied by negative gives you a positive multiplied by a positive gives you a positive. So these two have to have the same signs. And they add up to give us a negative, means they must both be negative. Okay, so you have to use the clues here. All right, so next thing, I'm going to replace the negative 47b by negative 2b and negative 45b. Okay, there we go. So once we've replaced it, then we're going to group the factors. So we're going to look for the common factor in the first two terms. Okay, and that is 2b goes into 10b squared and 2b goes into 2b. So we pull out the 2b and we're left with 5b minus 1. All right, and then you always want to double check. 2b times 5b is 10b squared. 2b times minus 1 is negative 2b. So that works. For the last two terms, what's common is negative 9. Now, if this is negative, right, then pull out the negative. Always do that. If you don't do that, it won't work. Okay, if it's positive, then pull out the positive. Whatever this sign is going to be the sign below. All right, so what's common between 45b and 9 is 9. So we pulled out negative 9. Negative 9 times 5b is negative 45b. Negative 9 times negative 1 is positive 9. All right, notice that what we have in the first bracket and the second bracket are identical. It has to be like that. If they're not identical, then there's nothing really that you can do. So now that they're identical, I'm going to pull them out. They're the common factor. And I end up with 5b minus 1 times 2b minus 9. Okay, and that's the answer. That's all you have to do. It's just step by step. So product, sum, you get your factors, do the replacement, and then pull out what's common, and there you go. It's that simple. Have a good day.